Hey guys, how's it going? Thief on the wind, U plus plus. So, um, this is like my fourth time trying to do this fight, and it's really, really annoying. Like, this dude just interrupts your team, and he can confuse him, he can interrupt him, he can slow him, and he can haste himself. He's already fast as shit as is. And like the whole fight is like 80% luck. There is no skill to this fight. It's just it's all about RNG. That's all this fight is. I don't see any way to make it to where there's actual strategy involved in this. It's just, oh, is he gonna interrupt my whole part, or is he just gonna hit one guy? Or, you know, oh, is he gonna steal the whole time and slow everybody, and then, you know, spam scoop art, or whatever, and just obliterate the whole team? Like, I mean, even if you have buffs on your guys, like, he can just hit that dude over and over and over again, and he'll never be able to charge his burst, or his soul break, or whatever buff he's using. And, I mean, not only does his steal slow you and haste himself, it also lowers your attack and defense and raises his attack and defense. And the one thing they recommend, funny, the thing they recommend is the 6-star Thief ability, Mug Bloodlust. They're like, oh, just use Mug Bloodlust. Oh yeah, the thing that nobody can hone more than once? Yeah, I'll just use that. It's stupid. Like, I have it to R2. I mean, that's with what, like 20 wind crystals? Or 30? I don't really know. Like this shit right here. Like, boom, interrupted. Like, you can't do shit about that. You just have to re-put in all your fucking things again. It's asinine. Let's do all those things again. They were so fun the first time. And he's just fast as shit the entire fight. Like, you have to have someone just hasting everybody. You have to have someone just slowing him. You have to have someone healing everyone. And then your other two people are left to do DPS. Like, that's really the only way I see to involve skill in this, outside of RNG. Like, there's no other way to make this an actual skill fight. It's just random. That's one thing I hate about this game is the randomness in these fights. They're completely moronic. Look how fast he is. And he's not even hasted right now. had to do that 2 more times in the fight. Like, just that chain. And even then, it's dependent on RNG. Because, I mean, like, what I did there is I just pretty much threw up shout, and then everyone went into burst. And luckily, I was able to do it with everyone. He could have easily interrupted everyone, and I would have had to start those all over again. It's asinine. That shit. Rumble Rush is the most annoying attack in this fight. Because if he attacks 4 people, they're all interrupted. That confuses. So she's slowed and confused. That's good lord. Nice damage though. Jeez. Ouch. Damn. Just all of them. Flip all of them. Fuck. See, it's RNG. Like, I can't do anything. Good lord. You could have easily just attacked there. Like, there's nothing I can do in this fight. It's just, I have to go in all out the whole entire fight. Like, I can't waste time healing, I can't... it's asinine. Awesome. Just managed to do it. No, just managed to do it. If I'm lucky here with Kane, this might do it. Yep. Boom. Suck it. Hate this fight. God. Ugh. So that was like, what, my 6th time trying this? Holy moly. So mages are probably better off at this, obviously, but screw that. Come on. Somehow I got full medals. Like, I was one freaking one AoE attack from just everybody dying, and somehow I got full medals. God. Oh man. That was not fun, guys. So, honestly, there's not much strategy to this fight, in my opinion. Someone might beg to differ, whatever, good for you. But, screw that fight. I hate RNG-based fights. They are so annoying, especially in this game, because status effects are like... they do more damage than unmitigated attacks in this game, because you can't use items. You know, you get blinded, I can't throw eye drops. You have to bring a Suna. You have to waste 1 of 10 ability slot to bring a Suna, just in case something like that happens. You know, I mean, there could be the whole fight where you're trying to charge a wall, or you're trying to charge your party buff, or whatever, and he's just sitting there confusing that person, and interrupting them, and slowing them, and hasting himself. And it's all about RNG. Like, you could fight this guy 20 times and never beat him. It's one of those fights. It's really annoying. But yeah, that's my run of it, my 6th try at it. I'm gonna get the CM up for the Steiner and Beatrix fight. stick around, guys.